And good morning again. Secretary of State John Kerry is back in Washington after nearly a week now of direct negotiation with Iranian leaders over curbing Iran's nuclear program. Clearly, there is no deal yet. The U.S. and its allies are pressing for more inspections and tighter restrictions on Iran's ability to enrich uranium. Iran is pushing for an immediate end to sanctions. The talks are going to resume Thursday, and we turn first to the chairman of the Foreign Relations Committee, Senator Bob Corker of Tennessee. Senator, thank you so much. What is your understanding at this hour of where the Iran nuclear talks stand?
Well, I think, Bob, that we're very close to a political agreement. I talked to Secretary Kerry on Thursday and Vice President Biden on Thursday. It appears that we're close to a political agreement. I think most people understand that that is sort of a broad framework, and that the final deal would be arrived at with all the details, the annexes, and those types of things by the end of June.
Last week, 47 Republicans in the Senate signed a letter and sent it to the Iranian leaders, telling them to be wary of signing a deal with the Obama administration unless the Congress approves the deal. Now, you did not sign that letter. What I want to ask you is, are you for a deal, or are you just want to see that the Senate approves it?
Well, look, Bob, I don't know of anyone that doesn't want a negotiated agreement with Iran that is a good deal, one that will stand the test of time. I think the concern has been from day one that we keep moving from our initial position, the P5+1, towards Iran's position. And so there's a concern that the administration cares more about making a deal versus the right deal. I think you know that one of the things that brought Iran to the table were the congressionally mandated sanctions. There are the UN security sanctions, there's executive sanctions, but Congress played a vital role in getting Iran to the table. And so what we'd like to see happening, and what Ranking Member Menendez, myself, and many others on both sides of the aisle have joined together in seeking, is to ensure that before any deal is implemented, that Congress has the ability to weigh in on the front end before the congressionally mandated sanctions that we put in place are taken off the table and suspended ad infinitum. So that's where we are. There is concern about the type of deal that we're negotiating, but I don't know of anyone that wouldn't like to see this come to a good end by an arrangement that would keep Iran from getting a nuclear weapon. But the question, obviously, is the substance of this, and great concern with what the trend is towards Iran's position.